When you have the neurodivergent urge to take this plushie and scream, "Helix be praised," resisting the urge is killing me. Kind of like Poliwhirl and Poliwrath, Omanyte's always been one of my low-key favorites. I just always liked the fossil Pokemon, and quite frankly, when I was a kid, snails and slugs were my favorite animals alongside turtles. Omanyte, being as close to a slug as I was aware of Pokemon, keep in mind I didn't really know what Macargo was until I was a bit older, I just thought Omanyte was cool. Plus, it helps that he's like a little octopus too. And then, I don't know what Omanyte's actually supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be as a trilobite? That might just be a horrible movie character monster name. I think it's called Trilobite though. I should do research before these videos. Point is, I like Omanyte. I don't have an Omanyte plushie. Let's look at it. Oh, look at him. He's coming right at you like he wants to give you a hug. Here, I'm gonna give him a little fist bump. Boo, you go, pal. Alright, let's get serious. In Japan, they are Pokemon Fit. Here, they are Pokemon sitting cuties. Their mission? Every single Pokemon gets a plushie. They're up to Gen 4 already. Gen 5's coming out sometime. But Omanyte here got in early, because he's one of the original 151, baby. And yeah, he's just a really good plushie. The sitting cuties have been going on for a while. I just recently found out about them and bought way too many all at once, and I want even more. But that's beside the point. I just want to get a lot of my favorites, and it helps that Omanyte was 1, available to ship, 2, cheap, and 3, well, he's just the best looking one I've seen so far. It doesn't even look like a plushie, it just looks like Omanyte. I love how vacant his eyes are. Like, I thought at first, like, oh, they put the eyes on wrong, then I went back and looked at the official art. No, he's always been wall-eyed. That's great. I love his little feelers down here. Of course, his 2 big feelers, like he's trying to handshake Professor Oak like he did in that one episode. And then the shell. Like, they got the pattern perfectly. I love how they incorporated the stitching into it, too. It looks so great. Granted, it doesn't line up everywhere, but it still looks mostly like how the lines do in the official art, because they don't really line up there either. And then, yeah, you got the tag. I'm not going to cut it off. I think it's kind of cute. And the colors are just so vibrant and ace on this guy. Like I keep saying, out of all the sitting cuties, Omanyte is the single one I look at, and it doesn't look like a plushie. It just looks like him. Oh, and I just realized he's like waving his little arms when I do that. Yay! For people with sensory issues, I always like to mention these when I do the stuffed animals, but feeling Omanyte, there's nothing here that feels bad to the touch to me. He's perfect for sensory issues. Even his eyes, even though the pupils are made of a different material, it's not jarring or uncomfortable, it's just different. I love him.